Hey gorgeouses, it's Bri. It is Wednesday morning. It is really nice out actually. Really nice. I just thought I'd come out here and just give you guys a quick little update. School started today. Oh fuck. School came up really quick this semester and I guess I'm making next week my first week. So much for that business. Really just been working a lot. It's just been crazy. Ugh, it's just like, ugh. I know I've been getting a lot of hits recently about HIV and whatnot, and I just want to assure people that are out there that are watching this and that have HIV and whatnot, just know that you're not alone. There's a lot of people that are going through the same thing you're going through. Um, and sometimes we trick ourselves into believing that, we're the only ones going through certain things. But in reality, if you take a step back, you learn that a lot of people are going through the same exact thing. And just know that you're not alone. And that's such a comforting thought. And that's what I came to find out when I was diagnosed with HIV. I realized I wasn't alone. I realized that it wasn't really like I'm just going to die, you know? So, and that's what a lot of people just need to realize, it's just like you got to stay strong, keep your head up, focus on what's important to you. And that should be your health, both body and mind. Make sure that you're happy, just if you like, I don't know, you have to be motivated to make yourself happy. And it can be hard at times, but you know what? Get yourself out there, make yourself do what you love doing, and just be happy because our time on this world is so short. Even if you don't have HIV, just be happy because this world, people get so self-absorbed in everything, and it's just like, there's so much going on out there that there's really no reason. Like, people complain so much. It is ridiculous. I cannot believe half of the shit going on in this world now because people just are so self-absorbed and so into themselves. It's fucking ridiculous. Um, but just, keep your head high, um, I find an interesting fact, some people are just like, they come up to me and they're like afraid to get tested. There's no reason to be afraid to get tested. 300,000 people in the United States, so almost 500,000 people in the United States have HIV, and they don't even know it. So that means they're having sex with people, they don't even know they have it, they're spreading it, they don't even know they're spreading it. Quite frankly, I'd rather get tested and know I have it than not have it and not know I don't have it. Does that make any sense to people? But like, it's just like it's most places you'll find, like, look around. They'll do it for free in a lot of cases. You'll go to clinics, they'll do HIV testing for free. It's just like there's no reason to go out there get tested, you guys. It's just like it's just a no-brainer. There's no reason to be afraid of it. There's so much more to life going on, and it's just like that's what it is all about. Take care of yourself. Yourself comes first, and that's what I'm learning. And if people are out there to harm you in your interest, and you're just trying to take care of yourself, and people are out there and they don't support of that, then quite frankly, you don't need to be talking to those people. And that's the way I see it. And if, me having HIV is keeping you from talking to me, and if you see that, I mean, I'm not going to hide it from anybody. If you don't want to talk to me or if you want to make your own, I don't care. You just go right ahead. You blog it up. You do whatever you want. I don't really care. Because in my opinion, there's only one opinion that matters. And guess what? It's not yours. So anyone out there that has HIV or anything, I'm always here to talk to you. You just shoot me a message, and I'm really good about returning your messages back and everything. I know people are having a lot of problems out there as far as dealing with it and whatnot, and it's hard. It's one of the hardest things. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever gone through and experienced. But it's one little speed bump, and you just got to keep moving on. Just take care of yourself, take care of your mind, take care of your body. That's the main point. Just make sure you're happy above all. That's the main important thing in life. It's just like, why are we here? Who cares why we're here? We're here. That's all we know. Let's have some fun. Like, don't be stupid and careless, but let's make sure you're doing in life what you want. You're living up to your aspirations, and just like you're doing what you want to be doing. You're happy. Like, I think of it like this. If I were to die right this second, would I be content? I mean, well, first off, I don't really know if I'd care or not. But secondly, would I be content with, the way I've lived my life up until this very point? Yeah, whatever. Like, and so like I've always constantly said, like, live life to the fullest, and that's like such an old cliche, and a lot of people say it. But it's really, how many people actually really mean it? Like, can you actually really say that you actually mean it or something? So it's just given me a whole new outlook on life, and it should give you one too, you know. So if you have HIV and you're watching this, you know, my heart goes out to you. I hope the best for you and whatnot. Um, you know, and just know that you're not alone. Okay. And then in other news, Barack Obama was sworn in yesterday. Congratulations. Not who I picked for president, but you know what? Whatever. Like, I support him. I'm not going to be a hater out there, that's for sure. But he got sworn in yesterday. I love the fact that, um, I mean, first off, let's start off by saying that this is the first inauguration I've ever watched. And so I was a little taken back when I found out that it's traditional to have somebody go up there and have a prayer. Okay, you know what? I respect all y'all religious people and everything, but I was just like, sounds a little controversial to me. I mean, considering separation of church and state, I won't touch it anymore. And then um, it was just funny because they messed up the inauguration with Obama. Oh my gosh, if you guys saw it, I was just like, this is great. I mean, Barack is sitting there, was like, is this how it goes? And then he had to correct the guy who was swearing him in. I was just like, oh god, this is interesting. And then Biden, won't even talk about that. And then one thing I do want to talk on is Aretha Franklin's hat. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That thing was so ferocious. I thought it was amazing. A lot of people thought it was just like, ugh. I don't know. For some reason, the fact that it was ostentatious, it was different and everything, it made a statement. I mean, Aretha Franklin, first off, doesn't even need anything to make a statement. She is, you know what I'm talking about. But that hat, I thought it was great. I don't know. It was funny. Um, and then Michelle Obama. Okay, now to give this woman credit, she has great potential, okay, to pull off a lot of amazing looks. I mean, given her age, how tall she is, you know, she's not fat or overweight or anything. The problem is she dresses so fucking old for herself. What was that nasty green thing she got, like, mauled by in her closet before she went to the inauguration? As my friend Natalie said, she got eaten by a Venus flytrap. Oh my god. So, I don't understand it. I mean, as far as the garment itself, it was made great and everything. Apparently 13 people, like, went into making it. I don't know. It looked great as far as the actual ensemble. If you cut off her head and everything, and I mean, if if I were like a midget 80-year-old person, it would look great. But Michelle Obama's like what 45, 46, and she's wearing this thing. I'm like, oh my gosh. And so then this fashion guru goes on into wearing this little prom like white wedding dress thing. I don't even know what it was, to the balls and whatnot. And first off, the waistband was like hugging her boobs or something. I didn't understand it. It was way too short. The waistband could have been down way a lot lower. Not to mention, the dress was way too long for her anyway. She was tripping over the damn thing. I mean, you guys saw her fussing around with it, I'm sure, as far as the ball. She's like, God damn it, why did I pick this dress? I mean, as far as the construction on that dress, though, it was good, too. It's just like, hello, I thought the Obamas had, like, money. Hire a damn tailor, for Christ's sake. But yeah, I don't understand how she has this whole fashion thing going on. I don't understand. Just because she buys from designers and stuff like that doesn't mean that she looks great in them. That's my own personal opinion. Do what you will. Um, and then really, I didn't really pay attention to the rest of it. It was yesterday. I didn't really pay attention to the rest of it. I was like, whatever. Got some tea and whatnot. And I have been reading a fabulous book. If you guys have seen Twilight, oh my gosh. So when I first went to go see it, I was like, vampires, love, WTF. But I went and saw it. It is the most erotic, non-sexual movie I have ever seen. I was like, what the hell? You know, and if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, hopefully. But anyways, I'm reading the book now, and it's one of those books where really you can't put it down. At least I can't put it down. I find it so fascinating. I don't know, and the book is like so much better than the movie. In the movie, they cut so much crap out. So many things are different. It's like not even funny. Ugh, I already got the second book. I'm already waiting to read it. But yeah, that's my life going on right now. I will keep you all updated for sure.